Hi, loves. How are you? Hope everything is good with you guys. Everything is good here. A little on the chilly side today. I'm supposed to warm up during the week though, so I'm hoping that it warms up. Today I'm going to do our tarot study. Today we're going to do the Knight of Swords. If you guys are new to my channel, I want to welcome you guys. If you are returning to my channel, I want to welcome you back. And if you guys have not subscribed, please. It would mean so much to me if you guys hit that subscribe button for me. I do post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I post this tarot study. It is in my playlist. So if you guys have not seen any of the cards and you want to go back, or you just want to watch those, they are in my playlist. So you can go in there and click on those and you can watch the whole series. Okay, guys. So here is the Knight of Swords. Okay. Oop. And that Knight of Swords. He's riding fast on that horse, right? He's charging. He's charging at something. We have that wind. Can you see the wind? Looks like it's whipping that tree and the clouds. So he's going quite fast. He's got his armor on, so he's ready for battle. Right? I think there are owls maybe on his tunic there. I'm not quite sure. We have the birds on the horse and the butterflies. So let's read about him, okay? Let's see what this Knight of Swords is saying. What element is this, guys? Okay? It's swift. He's moving quickly, so fire, right? Fire of air, because we know the suit of swords is air, right? So the astrological association is Taurus and Gemini. Okay. The key meanings are stress and truth. So let's understand this card. Such is the force of the Knight of Swords that even his horse seems on the brink of terror as they leap forward, an unseen enemy. The knight in full battle armor is on the brink of war. His sword banished, horses' reins held high, and feet forced down in the stirrups to urge the animal to keep its pace. His visor is up, showing us that he is more than ready to look his enemy in the eye. The wind is against him. The trees to the left of the card bend to the right, while our rider gallops to the left, a sign that he is not afraid to ride toward, not from, whatever opposes him. The desert landscape is rather bleak, a symbol for the need to survive, and the clouds are ragged, as if the knight has sliced them into pieces. His sword extends beyond the card, like that of the Page of Swords, to suggest that this knight's intention goes far beyond the limited landscape we see. Fixated on his mission, it feels as if nothing can stop him. The true blue of his armor and horse's bridle and collar show he is prepared to cut to the heart of the enemy or the matter at hand. The card's element of fire of the suit of air. Fire or passionate energy is symbolized by his red cape and his plume. And air is denoted by the birds and butterflies decorating the horse's collar. The mix of air or wind with fire or lightning suggests thunderstorms and hurricanes. A surge of power that erupts then dissipates. This is the knight's modus operandi, He charges, confronts the enemy, and then departs in a flash. Knights and pages in the tarot are generally regarded to as people and or influences, whereas the other court cards, the king and the queens, are assumed to be people. Let your intuition guide you towards the most appropriate meaning for the knight in a reading by working with the card's imagery first, then the written interpretation here. So as a person, I gotta get this hair out of my eyes, guys. Okay, so as a person, the Knight of Swords is determined and driven. He has a strong sense of himself and his mission. He may be quirky and entertaining with an offbeat sense of humor, and may even dress in a distinctive way. Incisive, forthright, and intelligent, he makes a strong advocate and is prepared to fight for his beliefs. The downside is that he often makes his mark, gets bored, and moves on. In relationships, he may cause drama, but takes no responsibility for reconciliation, leaving others to make peace while he charges ahead with his next obsession. In work, he can show up in a reading to represent auditors and other assessors, such as doctors and or lawyers or consultants who are hired to fire, not fix. In short, professionals who are adept to diagnose and whose opinion matters. Ultimately, though, you are the one who will have to deal with the outcome. As the U card in a reading, expect the unexpected. As an influence, unpredictable, temptatious times are ahead. You are in for a roller coaster drama of highs and lows. Sudden truths may come to light or underlying conflicts are exposed. This may be illuminating, stressful, or bewildering, depending on the position. The card often comes up to show a dispute at work and tensions with family and or a romantic relationship. While you may not be responsible for the cause of the trouble, what counts now is how you recover. There is a way forward, but you may need to wait until the situation is calmer before you can make a move. If you get two or more knights that fall close in a reading, the meaning may be as follows. 2 knights, friendship. If upright, rivalry, if both cards are reversed. 3 knights, men meeting up. 4 knights, lots of action, events will speed up. The reverse meaning of the card, if you read reverse, when reversed, the Knight of Swords means stressful situations are blown out of proportion as an individual thrives on drama but lacks the courage to take control. The card also advises that you may be let down by someone you thought was reliable and steadfast. A person with a big personality may have lots to say, but have little substance. However, this individual's high intelligence means he usually talks his way out of trouble, denying any involvement. Okay, so that is the Knight of Swords. So let's read out of the Rider-Waite book. Let's see what the Rider-Waite book has to say. The Knight of Swords. A sharp thought has pierced your mind, and you feel you must act on it. In fact, you are compelled and driven by this idea. Nothing distracts you from running with the picture you have in your head. Your determination is admirable, but it blinds you to everything else. People question you, but you turn a blind eye to their suggestions to take things slowly and or differently. Okay, so if we get this card, what things should we be asking ourselves if we get this card? Am I ready to take control of your life? Am I listening to others for good counsel? Is my attachment to will blinding me to other possibilities? Are my goals valid and worth the effort? So some of the key words, okay, for the upright would be overbearing, stubbornness, charging ahead, determination. The reverse, perversion, backward, weakness, unreliable. So what is this Knight of Swords saying to us? He's saying you want to take full charge of your life and stoke the fires of your dreams. The trouble is, other people in your life aren't sure this is the best path for you. Your zest is admirable. You take a hard look at reality too. Battles are won with a combination of passion and a clear mission. Make sure you have both on your side before charging ahead. Okay, so the upright, the core meaning of the upright card. You are hell-bent on getting your mission accomplished. You set out to obtain a goal, and you will stop at nothing to see it to the end. Be sure you are aiming toward progress and not just running wildly away from a problem. Don't let your strong will cloud your better judgment. So in love, what could it mean in love? You want to charge ahead in a new relationship, but that is ill-advised. You might be crazy about the special someone, but pull back. Okay? In money, your finances, climate is unstable. Your instincts tell you to cut through the fog and forge ahead. Follow your gut, but be mindful of the warning signs and adjust appropriately. In career, there is no denying your enthusiasm about corporate goals. However, others may not share your fever. Avoid bullying or bossiness. In family, you are the leader of the family and you feel you should take charge. Move ahead with your ideas, but do not let the expenses of ignoring the needs and feeling of family members. So in the reverse, the core meaning, distractions, chaos have you at full tilt. You have a deep desire to cut through the noise of life, but can't seem to achieve clarity. Sources you normally count on are unreliable and unstable. You want to make progress, but every time you move ahead, it feels like you take several steps backwards. In love, something has gone weary in your relationship. It feels like you've lost ground in communicating with your mate. Don't force the issue. In money, it's time for a do-over. You're forced to start over in your financial endeavors. This may feel backwards to you, but eventually you will see forward momentum in money matters. In career, you or a colleague is perceived as a weak link within your industry. You have a choice to move through it or take a different tack. Family, wild and unstable behavior from family has you feeling uneasy. Put your foot down. These issues can be controlled, but you must be strong. So guys, that is the Knight of Swords. Key meanings: overbearing, stubbornness, charging ahead, determination. The reverse, perversion, backward, weakness, and unreliable. So I hope you guys like this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up so that I can do more videos like this for you guys. If you have not subscribed, I again invite you to subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me if you did. Playlists, guys. There are playlists I have up now. So you can go in, hit the playlists, and watch all the videos pertaining to the tarot studies. They go by court cards. They go by major arcana and minor arcana. So I hope you guys like this. Again, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I post tarot. The rest of the week, I do unboxings, I do how-tos, I do a whole bunch of other things. Okay, guys, so I hope you like this. I love you guys. Have a beautiful week. Bye.